I had a fucking breakthrough, man. I figured out exactly how I'm gonna maximize my clothing brand to not just the simple basic brands that we see all over the internet, but to something actually meaningful and pivotal, something game changing. I've been traveling, I've been doing a lot of thinking, something that really helped me think. I look at a lot of other businesses, especially successful businesses, and I realize entrepreneurship in itself is a psyop. It's making people believe something that isn't important and something that is cheap is important and worth spending their money on. Whether it actually is or not, it's all a psyop and to mentally make people think it is worth it. Look at diamonds. Diamonds are not a rare stone, and they're not really all that special as a stone. But one family, they monopolized on the diamond market. They owned all the diamond mines so they could mine them, and they promoted diamonds as best as they could to be this expensive item. If your husband doesn't give you a diamond ring, he doesn't love you. That was never a thing before. Look at seafood. Seafood used to be seen as the cheapest, most low down food you could have. It was the food they gave to slaves. They were seen as bugs in the ocean, and people marketed that to seem like seafood is this expensive commodity. And that leads me to my brand. I've been talking about Bad Apple for a while. I've been talking about I'm planning this drop, and I think I finally had the breakthrough on what I'm going to do. All these brands, they focus on volume, they focus on just being cool, but they don't build a world, they don't build their own presence or purpose. So, I just got a text message. But with that in mind, I thought how I'm gonna market this next drop is putting the brand on a pedestal. And how will I do that, you may ask? We're only doing 100 copies. A lot of brands will be like, okay, we need to do 1,000 volumes, 100 volume, some certain volume to make a certain amount of money, but you cheapen the value of your brand. If we maxed out at 100, even though we could sell more, and show the people that it's not about money, it's about the exclusivity, and market it as there's only 100 of these hoodies in existence. Once this drop drops, the first 100 get it. We're gonna lock the website so only every person can only buy one thing, and then just charge the same price for everything. And I think something people resonate with, like especially with brands or an idea like this, is something more artistic. I'm gonna have the price be $101.04. What is that? October 1st, 2004. That is the day I was born. And every piece, whether it's a hoodie, whether it's sweatpants, whether it's a t-shirt, everything is gonna be the same price on the website. We're gonna market it and do not only just high ticket ads, like similar to some you see on Apple or some you see a technology company do. We're going to utilize AI for that to get the highest quality ad. And we're going to mix that in with viral content. And we're going to market it as there's only 100 of these in existence. Once it's dropped, the site will only be open for one day. And then once it ends, these will never be released again. We can make an infinite amount of money. We can make as many pieces we want. But this is supposed to be an exclusive brand. There's only 100 pieces. And on top of that, to add even more value to that, because as a fairly new brand, even with the good marketing and all that, you need social proof. And people still want to feel like they're spending their money worth. Especially you spend $101, how to make their money worth. But there's a lot of things you can add to boost the visual perception of your brand. And that's why I go into research. I look at other expensive brands and what they do. And I had some things with me, okay? So, Louis Vuitton. It's a whole experience, only one when you walk into the store in the market, and it feels expensive. It feels like they understand their self-worth, but it's the packaging. Look at the box. It's a box, but this feels premium. It's not a normal box. It's different. It slides out like that. On top of the box, drawstring bag, and then whatever product they have inside. But I want to take that a step further. Okay? So, now we go to my computer. I've been utilize AI. Especially if you run your business solo, That is the easiest way to close the gap between you and people who have thousands of dollars or a large team to work with, because the output on this is crazy. I already devised a whole new color scheme and logo. I think we're gonna go black and gold. That's gonna be the signature color. This is the Apple logo. You'll see. You'll see. I can't spoil too much. Shh. You'll see. You'll see. Okay. And that was the point of this channel. This is a documentary. One day, niggas is gonna be rich and famous overly, and people gonna look back at these videos and be like, damn, this is where it all started. This is real life. And hopefully some kid 5-10 years in the future can watch this and be like, I can be whatever I want to be. They can see I was just a regular nigga in my college dorm, puffing this out, going to my classes, go having arguments with my girlfriend, and fucking thinking in my head so much, bro. But this message says, look, kid, in the future, bro, you can do it. Look at me. Look at me. If you go to my original channel, it's just Rob Live. You can even see my old videos from like 2018 when I was in middle school making fucking Fortnite YouTube videos, bro. You can do it too. I was a regular kid. You can do it too. To the college student, I'm a regular, bro. Nigga, we live in the same life, gang. I shouldn't be vulgar. But you can do it too, bro. Just think about that. But like I said, so boom. We have the designs for, and branding for everything. Consistent branding is also very important. So boom, socks, high quality socks. We're gonna get maximum thickness, maximum GSM, all black. We're gonna put the gold logo on it, okay? Tissue paper, all black, gold logo on it, same branding. This is gonna be the verification card. There's only gonna be 100 in existence. And what I'm gonna do to make it even feel that much more personal and that much more exclusive, every order is gonna have its own QR code. Every QR code is gonna lead to a private unlisted video specific to each piece. And each piece will either have a message or it will have some cryptic code I cannot tell you. You have to buy the brand to know what the piece is. And I think we could build lore with this. We can build very deep lore with this. You have the 100 orders, and especially if you market it not only off the clothes, not only off the exclusivity, but the video and whatever message it is, only 100 people can get that message. Have the message be available for one day or however long people have the card for, and then delete it so no one can share it. It's a movie. This is gonna go fucking crazy. Okay, this is the verification card. That's gonna have the QR code as well as a thank you. Keychain. This is gonna have a number. It's gonna be, each one is gonna come with a custom keychain labeled 1 through 100. But to even make it even more, oh my gosh, this is nice. It's gonna be 001, 002, 003, up until 100. Yes. Keychain. One side is gonna be a number. Other side is gonna be the Apple logo. This is what I'm really excited for. Grass. I know you're like, nigga, what the fuck is you doing with grass? Gang, we're gonna order the fake turf grass. This is actually pretty cost effective. It's not expensive at all. It's just cheap as hell. We're gonna order the fake turf grass and we're gonna cut it out the size of the boxes. We're gonna get, let me show you the boxes. We're gonna make the custom boxes, all black, gold logo. In case you couldn't tell, consistency and branding. Everything is black and gold on the packaging, all of that. And then we're gonna cut the turf and line the bottom with the grass. And it's gonna be like bad apple. I mean, you think when you have an apple tree, the grass is on the floor. The apples that are good, they stay on the tree. The apples that are bad, they fall into the grass. So in this box of grass, all the products is gonna be the apple. From the clothes to the goddamn socks, the packaging, the QR code, the keychain. We're also gonna be putting this, like I showed you, the drawstring bag that was in the Louis Vuitton. Gonna have the same all black gold branding. You feel me? Gonna put the sticker. And I'm thinking about if I want to do one more thing. I was thinking about maybe like just a little like Apple toy. That would be cool. But yeah. And that's gonna be the VIP box. And the way we're gonna market it, the site's only gonna be open for, I'm just debating between 24 or 48 hours. And the whole time leading into that, it's only, the marketing is gonna be very heavy pushing on, Yo, this is exclusive. Join the wait list. So you can be the first to know when the brand drops. Because there's only 100 copies. Don't miss out. There's a cryptic message or something. Put the cryptic message, the beginning of the message, in an advertisement. And if you want to continue and know what else, you have to buy. But I think this would be genius, bro. I'm not gonna cap. Like, and I can tell that just by how hard I'm working on it. Cause I don't know, bro. My drive hasn't been feeling there the past month or two, past couple months. But I'm feeling like excited. Like I wake up thinking about this and working on it, bro. It might be time. It might be my time. This might be my big break. After however many businesses, after like 5, 6, 7, 8 different YouTube channels, after running simultaneously like 20 different social medias, bro. Like, nigga, I just want to be rich so I can be free and so I can help people and help my family, bro. That's it. Like, a lot of niggas, bro, I like cars, but I'm not doing this shit for fancy cars or to fuck a bunch of models or to buy a mansion and all that, bro. I just want peace. And peace to me means that I don't have to worry about a roof over my head or food in my mouth. And my family doesn't have to worry about a roof over their head and food in their mouth. And you can just live and enjoy and learn and grow and express yourself in art without worrying, oh, I gotta wake up this time to work to even have enough money to survive. I'm gonna make it, bro. Okay.